Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through some more of the last story. In the previous episode, we entered Lazarus Castle, did some stuff around here, and saw General Astar break up a fight between his pupil, Sir Therius, and our lovely crazy lady. And in this episode, everything seems to be all ready, so...
We finished sorting out the details. Are you ready, Zale?
Yes, we are ready. Let's head to the ball.
Right. Time for work. Don't let me down.
Lady Callista's engagement was to be celebrated with an extravagant ball. Nobles and aristocrats gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
I was gonna say, the frame rate lag kind of ruined it. But anyway, welcome to Chapter 9, Lazarus Castle Ballroom.
Zale, we're on duty. Shut your mouth.
But there's almost nothing to do.
Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly.
Oh, joy. Personally, I was not one for formality kind of things.
You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes.
Whoops, I better let you through.
If we can impress people now, then becoming knights might not be a fantasy. Please, Zale, this is important.
I wonder where Marania is. Honestly, you don't see her,
Hey,
Serin, or anyone else
Take a look.
for a while.
That's our boss, Count Argonin.
Right, use Seek mode to have a look at him over there.
He was the previous Count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have succeeded him. But she's a woman, and at the time she was just a child. So that was when our boss stepped in.
Alright, while he's sort of explaining stuff there, I need to, I want to bring a few
He's
things
got
up.
cunning and guile too.
One thing about Count Argonin, if you noticed,
in only a few years, he's expanded
his left
family's
arm
power influence
and leg
significantly.
are covered in armor.
And that man next to him is Lord Dural,
However,
heir to the house
those
of
aren't-
Duke Rambald.
those are
He's
not
the man
armor.
Lady Callista is
Those
going
are
to marry.
actually his limbs.
The House of Rambald
They're
is famous
mechanical.
for having imperial blood in its lineage,
Like Dagran mentioned,
but it's a house on the decline.
yeah, like Dagran mentioned,
Lord Dural's marriage to the daughter of Emir
he's
Khan
got cunning
can
and
only be
guile,
a
but
play
he
for power.
also was once a fierce fighter as
They
well.
can see that the House of Argonin is on the rise.
But yeah, quite a while ago, he lost those limbs of his,
Lords and ladies,
and yeah, just
presenting
you can see how that worked out.
Oh, wow. Look at her.
And anyway, look up here for some glorious HD. And here she is, the lovely Lady Callista. Look familiar?
Callista, your beauty knows no bound. Look at this rose, so lovely. But compared to you, it is but a weed. Now, walk with me.
One thing I forgot to mention about Count Argonin. His voice actor, along with two others from this game, have appeared as actual actors in the television series Doctor Who.
Isn't that no doubt?
The other
It's
VAs had also voiced Lowell and even General
So
Astar.
that's a shock.
It's like
It's amazing how
she's a completely
it's amazing how you
different
can
person.
find connections to different kinds of things in these kinds of
Nobles are
games.
out of our league. All the more
Especially
so
when
with
you
the
go
Count's
digging
niece.
around for stuff like that.
Try and forget what happened last night, for both your sakes.
Now, Dural. To sum it all up, the biggest, most pompous bully you would ever meet.
Look, there's something wrong with Lady Callista.
To him, his reputation as the heir to the as the heir to his family, means everything to him. And, okay, there we go. That's a little finicky at first.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Gerald.
Basically, to Gerald, if the person has more status than him, he looks down on them like they're pretty much nothing. You could sort of see some of that example in the HD cutscene when he was comparing that rose to...
Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time...
Well, you get the idea.
Ball, you see.
Another thing about Gerald, aside from his personality and such,
Looks like Lady Callista makes her
Gerald's
exit.
voice actor,
Zale,
Blake
listen to me.
Ritson,
Don't
also
get
voiced a
involved.
character
Forget everything
from one of
that
the
happened.
other Operation Rainfall games, Xenoblade Chronicles. In that game, he voiced the character of Alvis, the High Entia's Imperial Seer. It actually is easy to distinguish,
Oi, you!
but it just feels
Get
kind
back
of
to your post!
odd.
Pass. I need to go outside.
At least to me, anyway.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey,
And I can just imagine
you said you needed to
Dagrin
go
just
outside,
rolling
didn't
his
you?
eyes
There
when
was
he
a
says
change
that.
to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
Unfortunately, there's not really much for
for
facial expressions
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go
in
and sort
actual
this out.
gameplay and such. That's all usually cutscene stuff.
Unguarded.
Well said. Zale, new orders. Guard this spot until we get back.
Aye aye, Captain? Yeah, I don't really see any other of our fellow mercs there. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if Maradia had even dressed up and found a date. She seems like the type that could. I don't know. Anyway.
Lisa. Sorry, I mean... Lady Callista, right?
Zale, why are you here?
Yeah, my fault for not mentioning it earlier. Wait, where are my manners? My services have been contracted by the Count. As a hired guard, milady.
You're a mercenary. Then it seems we were both hiding something. I suppose we're even. And please, don't talk to me in such a formal way.
But, milady...
It's okay. Nobody's listening. You have my special permission.
I am truly grateful for your kind words, milady. But, seriously, you're the Count's niece? I gotta say, I was surprised. But it does explain a bit about last night.
Was I that strange?
No. I just thought a smelly ogre had disguised himself as a human.
What do you mean, himself?
To be honest, I'm actually kind of familiar with that
Callista,
kind of
are you
humor,
okay?
really.
You
I
look
tend to
like you
use
were
it a
gonna
lot.
cry.
Not like, on camera. Okay, sometimes on...
What?
Well, not on camera, but when I'm
If you don't want to
recording,
get
but...
married, you should just refuse the offer.
But my uncle would never
It's
allow
just...
it.
It's just how I've grown to be.
He aims to put Gerald in a position of power within the Empire, then use his influence from behind the scenes. And he's willing to do absolutely anything to achieve that goal. Anything.
Just
When
like
my
if you
father
cross
passed
Doral, he will
my
do
uncle
anything to
inherited
put
his
you
title
in
and
your
land.
place.
This place changed a lot after that.
Lying,
All
bribing,
who opposed
blackmail...
my uncle disappeared. Issues
Nothing
which were discussed
is beneath
openly
him.
started to be resolved in secret, behind closed doors. People started dying under mysterious circumstances. Sometimes I even wonder about my father's sudden passing. But if I oppose my uncle, I dread to think what will happen to everyone. I don't have a choice.
But, Callista, surely you can't be...
Of course I'm not happy with it. How could I be? They watch me, even when I sleep. It's impossible to get a single moment's peace. Then I wake up the next morning and hear that someone's died. Just another victim of my uncle's ambitions, no doubt. I feel so weak and powerless. Like I have to put up with it until I die. I don't know what I should do.
Lord Giral, over here!
Oh boy, here we go.
Is my muse.
And just when you thought things were gonna get worse,
Callista.
they get
An
really
opera without the leading lady makes
much
for a rather
worse.
poor show, do you not think? Are you trying to embarrass me, my kitten?
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
Yes, yes, never mind. Now, come with me!
Lord Giral, please wait!
Just who are you? A mercenary?
My lord, Lady Callista has informed me that she isn't feeling well. Please let her rest for a while.
I'll do no such thing. She is my betrothed. What I do with her is my business. Stand aside.
If she's your fiancée, shouldn't you treat her a bit better than that?
Zale!
What did you say? Just what are your intentions towards Callista, you cur? It seems you are enjoying your private little chat.
Lord
Well,
Giral,
there's your first
please stop.
example of
That's
how
not
pompous
how it was
bully
at all.
Giral can be.
Why do you defend such a lowly wretch? Oh, I see. Callista, how could you let yourself be seduced by this commoner?
No, you're mistaken.
I will not tolerate you openly wooing my betrothed. Draw your sword, you filthy dog. What's wrong? Are you scared, you craven cur?
What? Just now I heard screams.
What are you babbling about? Face me, you worm.
Quiet!
And then, of course, things always get worse.
What? That's impossible. This is Lazarus Castle. Why are the Gurak here?
No! Look out!
What's that?
Lord Giral, I'll hold them off here. You take Lady Callista somewhere safe.
Someone, please! Save me!
By the way, did I forget to mention that Giral is a complete coward?
Go back!
Even though he wields a sword? So obviously he doesn't know how to use it.
So many of them.
Anyway,
What do we do?
these three Gurak
Well,
here.
I am a mercenary after all. It's my job to fight them off.
Just do that.
I shall fight too.
Are you out of your mind?
All you gotta do is just knock them off, and then there you go, you beat them easy.
Are you okay, Zale? Here.
You can kill them
I'll
too,
see to your
but
wounds.
it's just faster to knock them off the balcony.
Is this the same magic that Narania uses?
When it comes to using magic, no one can rival the House of Arganan.
Really? But
The Gurak haven't attacked us in decades. Why now?
Callista, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I'm going to fight too.
What?
I told you. My magic use is without peer.
Okay.
You know, to be honest,
Just take
that actually
care.
looks a bit better on her than the
Thanks.
longer dress. Alright, so Callista's part of your party now. Level 8. Now we better go help these guys out.
Lady Callista, I am relieved you are well.
I think it would be more prudent to worry about the Gurak right now.
Oh yeah.
You hear that, Darius? We cannot lose this battle.
As you command, General.
I can fight too.
Anyway,
Don't desert us, mercenary.
those knights are already down. They only had one life, so once their lives were gone, they're KO'd. Once a character is KO'd, they're down for the rest of that battle.
General, this area is secure.
Alright,
should
there we
protect
go.
the Count.
Let's
Make haste.
get our spoils.
You there, lad. Protect Lady Callista.
Our duty is to protect Count Arganan and Lord Gerard. I am Astar. What's your name, lad?
Zale, sir.
A fine name. And that strange power of yours. Can I rely on it?
Yes, sir. I can control it.
A good answer. Just do not let it become a crutch. Well then, Master Zale. I leave Lady Callista in your care.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so yep, looks like I got everything. Nothing over there. Okay. Let's keep
we
going.
can't go down, so I'm seeing a different side to you now. But I guess it's the same for you.
Alright, let's head up and keep going.
The Gurak are here already.
Be careful, there's more of them.
Alright, so just do your best to protect Lady Callista. Anyway, what I should do is I should take care of that wizard over there. Excuse me, mage. That's the right term, I guess. Anyway, this is the living quarters area. You couldn't really come over here before because the maid who was in the Great Hall was blocking it at first. Alright, I think there's one left. There he is. Goodbye. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Okay. Here we go. Go to here. Open this, don't talk to her.
Please, wait.
What's wrong?
This is my chamber. Do you think it's alright if I get changed quickly?
Get changed? Now? Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, please, wait outside.
Right, because I'm sure a ball gown is probably something you would rather not fight in. Alright, there we go. She's
Okay,
changed.
all done.
You get Callista's ball gown
You
as
can take the
armor as
walkway
well.
beyond this door.
But before we do, gonna go into equipped here to show off Callista. Alright, Callista. At first she starts off with heavy armor and heavy grease, but you can re-equip her ball gown onto her. But the ball gown is not restricted to just Callista, you can also use it with other characters as well. Only females though. Anyway, onto Callista's stats. Like she said, the House of Arganan is second to none in terms of magic. However, only Yurik rivals Callista in terms of magic attack because Yurik's is the highest out of all the mercenaries. But Callista's magic defense is the best out of all of them, so against enemy mages, she is without peer. Her element is light, and the diffuse effect when you use Gale with her light spell is a barrier that will increase your defense as well as protect you from status afflictions that may happen from certain enemies. And despite that, she also has healing magic, which you saw earlier. It is similar to Mirania's, of course. But in terms of using her spells, Callista balances between her healing and her offensive, whereas Mirania focuses more on healing.
Come on! No time to lose!
Right.
Alright, so with that done, let's head into the Great Hall. Wow, they've really done a number on the place.
Castle's in ruins. I'll get them for this.
Okay. When we come up here,
Callista, let's move.
there's actually a Lazarus mage that needs help.
By myself.
This Lazarus mage will use fire magic just like Yurik, which is basically his only spell. However, this is actually a bit of a hindrance. Most Gurak are fire elements. So, using fire magic will actually, probably decrease the amount of damage
Please look after
that you can do to them.
It's still dangerous.
But using the diffuse effect still works on them though, so don't worry about that.
We just need to get through the Great Hall, and we're outside.
There's a save point right there, but when you get close, it disappears. So you can imagine something big is about to happen. Right on cue.
Callista, stand back. This one's different. He's not like the other Gurak.
You dare stand in the way of a king? A foolish endeavor, boy.
King? You're the king of the Gurak?
Indeed. Know that I am Zangarak, king of the Gurak.
King or not, I won't let you get away with this! It ends right now!
Zale!
My lady, please escape while you can!
Filthy beast! If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Callista...
You're the ones who should escape. You can't hope to beat him.
He didn't become king for nothing, I'll say that. If he can knock down one human, or even 3 armored knights, with just one backhand,
the humans are rallying their
you can see how powerful he really is.
two knights who may prove to be bothersome.
Really? Worthy adversaries who are human. Well, did you find the outsider?
No, sir.
It is of no consequence. This was merely a test. Prepare to withdraw.
The fleet awaits your order, my lord.
If you value the boy's life, come with me.
Callista!
Zale, wake up. You okay?
Yeah. Callista. Where is she? Dagran, did you see Callista?
No. When I arrived, it was just you here.
Damn it.
Hey, take it easy. Everyone in the castle is looking for Callista. Let them handle it.
No. I can't. I have to protect her.
Hey, wait up. What's gotten into you?
Callista's been kidnapped, and I couldn't do anything about it.
They came by ship, which probably means they'll be headed to the coast.
How do we get there?
The East Gate. Zale, wait. Get a grip.
I know. It's just...
Calm down. This way.
Alright, so, if you talk to this guy here, he'll basically act as a temporary upgrade shop. I got a gnome copper, so I might want to upgrade something for Zale, too. At this point, I have to use gnome silver in order to upgrade further on anything armor or greave related that is +3. Okay, let's keep going. Now, Zangarak. You may notice he has very similar appearance to a certain other popular character from another franchise
Zale,
that I love very much.
We'll set an ambush. They haven't spotted us yet. We'll sneak around the back and look for a chance to change things. Got it?
But to me, there's actually more to it. Because, to me, I feel like Zangarak bears more of a similarity to a certain other character from the series. Oh, this is an enemy heal circle. Okay, good. Just wondering what that was. But anyway, I always find that Zangarak bears more of a similarity to the Demon King Demise from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But you can see more similarities towards Ganondorf's looking Hyrule Warriors than in any other incarnations he's had.
Sir Knight, where did the Gurak land exactly?
At the inlet to the east. Are you headed there? That's madness.
Dagran.
Well, we gotta head there anyway.
Lots of them. Break through and finish the job before they can surround us.
Alright. Anyway, our other friends are down there, so let's go help them. Alright. And it looks like I just picked up a regular blade. Don't know why I need that. Anyway, there's 2 heal circles overlapping. You know what that means? Double enemy heal break.
You both okay?
Just perfect.
Yeah, fine. Bit of a mess here, though.
Okay.
I'm quite enjoying myself all this time.
Alright.
Have you seen
So.
Yurik or Mirani? Nope. Not
Perfect. A free circle. Just what we need.
I'm
That'll
a bit
finish
worried.
off those Garak much
What have you been up to?
faster.
It's a little complicated. I'll explain later.
Alright.
There we go. Serin leveled up. Good. Lazarus healer in a night there. And what do we get? Leather greaves. Don't need. A gladiator. Nice. I'm gonna equip that right away. Gladiator may be a little weaker, but it looks nice. See, have a look at that. That looks awesome. It almost looks like something that Certherius wears. Or wields. Okay, there's another guy right here who will also work as an upgrade shop, so I might as well give him some money to help patch him up. While at the same time at least upgrading some of my stuff and upgrading my cloth greaves. There we go. With that, let's move on.
So what's up, Dagrin?
Basically, Lady Callista has been captured by the Garak, and it's up to us to rescue her.
Well, that's just smashing. The Count will be impressed.
Dagrin, we have to hurry!
That's right. You two. Make sure Mirania and Yurik are okay. They should still be fighting somewhere.
Leave it to us.
I knew it. They were headed...
Here we are at Chapter 10, the Cliffside Path. And there's Zangorak himself. I'd like to talk a little more about him, but I am getting a little long on this video. So, I'm going to save here. Next time on the last story, we're going to chase down Zangorak and try and save Callista. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through some more of the last story.